Okay, example 5 says to let f of x equal 7 to the x, and then let g of x equal 7 to the x plus 4 all minus 5. We want to know which two statements describe the graph of g of x with respect to the graph of f of x. So this is a classic transformations problem. We want to know, excuse me, how this graph has shifted from the parent function of 7 to the x. So notice that we've added 4 to my exponent, or to the variable, and we've also subtracted 5 here at the end. One thing that you could do is you could pull up your graphic organizer, which I'm going to do that right here, and bring it over so we can see it a little bit better. Maybe not. Come on. All right, so if you can see here, if I add or subtract to the exponent like I do in these two spots, notice if I add to my exponent like I did here, that we shift left however many units I am adding or subtracting. It's backwards. So even though it's a positive, we're really moving in the negative direction. So since I have a plus 4, I'm really moving to the left 4 units. So G would be, or D, G of x is translated 4 units left would be correct. And then looking at the minus 5 at the end, if I pull that back up here, when I just subtract something from the end or add something to the end, that tells me if I'm shifting up or down. And when we do this, this tells the truth. So if you just add or subtract at the end, you just look at the sign, and that will tell you if you're moving up or down. So since I have a minus 5, that means I'm shifting down 5 units from my parent function. So B and D are the correct answers.